This sage is so bad. All right, let's do this for Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs for Leo. So I don't have my laptop out, so I'm not going to be able to see people's comments. I don't think I'm going to be able to see comments just because I don't have my laptop with me. We shall try and see. Okay, this is going to be for the sign of Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus signs. I'm going to start out by getting you guys, this is going to be for what you don't see coming or didn't see coming for the end of your 2019 year. All right, Leo. I'm actually really busy today. I'm doing an all-day webinar class for a certification that I'm trying to get to work in recovery. Really excited about that. Mental illness and drug recovery. So, yeah, I'm pretty excited, but we're taking a really long lunch break, so I'm able to do this really quick. So I'm going to get this one out of the way for Leo. Leo, Leo, Leo. You have generosity. So I think I'm actually going to go and get my laptop because it bothers me that I can't see stuff. Be right back. All right. All right. All right. All right. Okay, guys. I'm back. Okay. So this is going to be for Leo. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus signs, and now I have my little laptop, so I'm able to see. I don't have long because I have to be back on my webinar. It's like a live thing, so the instructor will know if I'm not there, and I have to get the credits for it. So let's do this, Leo. All right, so I'm glad you guys are here. Love you very much. This is going to be for Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. So the first card you had out was the generosity card, okay? So this is talking about how you need to be generous with people. It doesn't matter how much or how little you give to another person. So I feel like somebody's going to be generous with you this month, Leo, and the key is to keep that going. So be sure to be open, generous. This could be somebody being generous with you. I feel like maybe a friend's giving you a gift. This could be advice. It could be a small gift, but I feel like either a small generosity from either you or another person is going to be really significant at the end of this year, okay? Guys, if you come into the chat room or if you watch the video, please give me a thumbs up, like, share, subscribe if I resonate with your energy, please. Okay? And then you have confidence that just flipped over. Taurus got the same thing, gentleness and good things to come. So you just had 3 cards flip out. So this is all about taking pride in yourself, being generous. Maybe you have something to share. You have gentleness, okay, and good things to come. Okay. So I feel like there's something really good coming in your life that's going to surprise you, and this could come through a conversation. This could come through some kind of talk you have with somebody. You're being asked to be open and unafraid and receptive. So I feel like some of you could be dealing with somebody that's being receptive to you. I feel like there's a generosity or an exchange between you and a friend or you and another person this month, okay? It could be you being generous with this person or vice versa. It's going to be different for everyone, all right? So need to feel confident. So you got gentleness, good things to come, generosity, and confidence. So be proud of yourself. Don't be ashamed of yourself. Maybe you need to open up to another person, or somebody needs to open up to you. Maybe you need to accept somebody into your life. Or I just kind of get a feeling of not being judgy. Like somebody might need you to understand them, or you might need somebody to understand you this month. Okay, so that's that. I'm going to get you some oracle cards. I was using the wisdom of the oracle, and now I'm going to use these goddess cards for Leo, okay? Goddess guidance for Leo, Leo, Leo. All right, Leo. Leo, sun, moon, rising. Please excuse me, I did not get fancy for your reading because, like I said, my plan was to sit on a webinar all day, so I wasn't going to dress up for that. Okay, so this fell out when I was trying to shuffle, and this back says expect a miracle. So it says having faith, your prayers have been answered and you're being heard. So if you've been praying about something, if you've been needing answers to something, I feel like there's generosity. I really feel like somebody has been placed in your life to help you through it. There's some kind of miracle coming in from somebody this says stop worrying that you have a bright future. So there's going to be something really good happening that you're worried about something, right? It's like you've been worried, you've been in your head, you've had a lot of thoughts going towards some kind of situation in your life, Leo. And you're being told that everything's going to be fine, to be confident in yourself, to be gentle with yourself. Like, don't be hard on yourself, okay? And I also feel like there's going to be some sort of generosity. Maybe a friend helping you or somebody understanding your situation or just being emotional support for you this month, okay? So stop worrying. You have a bright future. Everything's going to work out. Everything's going to be okay. Remember generosity of spirit this month. Okay? Alrighty. Let's see. Leo. Okay. Leo, Leo, Leo. Now I'm going to do your Lenormand cards. Leo. So this is if you have Leo in your sun, moon, rising. Or if you just have heavy Leo placements, if you could be dealing with Leo, if you're a cross watcher. This video is going to be for you guys, okay? I think I'm going to do tomorrow, I think it'll be fun. I'm going to do a live reading for all signs for the full moon in Gemini that we're having on the 11th and 12th, depending on where you live. So you have the Tower, Leo. So this is all about overcoming something, standing in your power. This could have to do with a job or some kind of person in a powerful position in the mountain. So there's obstacles. You feel like there's something standing in the way of something that you want, or you feel like there's obstacles in communication, or you're having trouble getting over something, I feel like, that feels very powerful and you're at a crossroads. So I feel like you're wanting to travel towards a person or a place. There could be delays in travel. There's obstacles around your work maybe, or somebody you're dealing with's work or job. There could be financial difficulties. The Lover. So there could be somebody that you love at a distance, or this could be a family member or a friend. You could feel like there's emotional distance between you and your partner. Somebody could be working a lot, like away at work, or financial or work difficulties could be standing in the way of your relationship. Because a lot of times if our finances are affected, or our job or something like that, right, it like affects everything else. A lot of you could be at a distance from this person, be traveling for work, something like that. But something is in between you and the person you care about, or you feel like there's obstacles in the situation, right? So maybe you feel like this person's off limits, or the situation's off limits, or something like that. This definitely is a situation where you either feel like something's standing in between you and someone you care about, either the communication or the actual physical distance, or emotional distance. If it's not that, it's all about feeling like somebody is like kind of like, I don't know, it could be something unconventional or something like that. You feel like something's standing in the way. Maybe you're resisting a connection or somebody else, okay? But remember the generosity card, being gentle with yourself as well. So, all right, Leo, let's do this. Leo, 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 Leo. It's for Leo. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus signs. I keep seeing the Page of Pentacles, so this is an opportunity for something. Wondering if you should invest in a situation or a person. I feel like you're mentally stuck on this. Maybe you're worried around finances or the potential in something to grow. Maybe there's delays in communication or travel as well, or progress, okay? Or if you should move forward with something. All right, Leo. So you have the mother that came out first. This is the Empress. So this is all about your love life. You could be a mother. This is very fertile energy. This is all about creation and abundance. You could be dealing with a Taurus or a Libra as well. This could be a friend, family member, or a lover. Or this is a mothering energy. Maybe you're a mother. You're dealing with your mother. I mean, we'll see as we go, okay? So crossing, King of Pentacles reversed. So Six of Wands in the foundation. So this is not wanting to really be seen, not feeling recognized by a person, not sure whether you want to commit to a situation. You have the King of Pentacles in the reverse. So this could be around job or finances. You're being very closed off. The Four of Pentacles just want to come out. So I feel like you're struggling with moving forward in a commitment or something. You could be having financial difficulties. You could be holding back emotionally. There's something making you not want to give somebody recognition or receive recognition. Maybe you don't want the attention on something. So in the past, you had the Wheel. So there's been some kind of change in the recent past. You could also be dealing with a fixed sign, another Leo, a Scorpio, an Aquarius, or a Taurus, okay? So this is all about the Wheel of Karma in the recent past. Things have changed. Something shifted. And it's kind of concerning your love life and your abundance, and you're wondering if you should commit or invest, if something's really stable, if something has the capability of being successful, right? So maybe you're not really paying a lot of attention to this, or giving it a lot of attention, or maybe sharing it with other people. I feel like finances, or just whether to commit or not, or yeah. So you have the Eight of Swords as what's coming. So this is feeling mentally stuck, not really knowing what to do, but I feel like it's more in your head space, okay? Because in the Eight of Swords, she can get out of the situation. She's just choosing to stay there. So I really feel like you're unsure about how to move forward with something. You have the Five of Cups, so there could be sadness and regret. Maybe you're focusing too much on the negative of a situation and not on the positive sides of what could come out of something, okay? I feel like you're clinging to disappointments. You're clinging to the unsuccessful events in the past, okay? You have Justice coming in your energy, so something's going to work out in your favor. Things will balance out. I feel like you'll be making some kind of decision. You could easily be dealing with a Libra. Okay. So there's somebody on the defense in your external environment. Somebody could be on guard, maybe not on board with what you're wanting to do. Somebody's very defensive and kind of like exhausted, like the wounded warrior energy, and your hope is to take action. So I feel like you're feeling, you could be afraid this person will leave too, because you're not feeling confident, all right? This could have to do with work. Yeah, so you're in a lot of fear. You could be afraid that this person may cheat on you or go in and out, or you could just be afraid that you won't be able to commit, because the commitment is an issue here, all right? Maybe you don't want to be committed. You'd rather be single. You could be afraid this person could come and go quickly, things like that, all right? So in the outcome position, you have the Seven of Cups. So you're very confused. There's a lot of different options. You're not really sure what to do, but you're tired of struggling to figure it out, okay? Okay, so For sure, Leo, I definitely see a situation where there needs to be a fair and rational decision made in a situation, but you're not really wanting to focus on it or bring attention to it so much right now. Maybe you need that advice from a friend. This could be around your mother or your love life. This is something to do with a commitment that could or could not bring abundance into your life. I feel like you're either in fear that this person won't commit to a situation maybe, or they won't be like good relationship or marriage material, whatever you want to call it, or if this is a career or a job, you're afraid that it's not going to grow into anything more, okay? Something happened, something brought in change. There could have even been a person that came in the past. This could be this person. If it is, it could be a fixed sign. If not, it's just some kind of change that happened that kind of shook a foundation. Now there's a lot of confusions and options. It's like, what do I do in this situation? Which direction do I go, okay? Look who's going to come with us, Sky, baby. Come here, Sky. Come here. Guys, look, she's so cute. Come here, Sky. Sky, stop being nosy. Say hi. Sky, say hi. She said no, she's not going to say hi. She's like, nuh-uh, bitches, I don't want to say hi to you. All right. You're welcome, Zach. Okay, so we're going to clarify. Make sure you like, share, subscribe. Sky, what you doing? I think she's sniffing around to find out what my sage is. Come here. Come here. Come here right now. Come say hi. All right, let's clarify this, Leo. No, don't yell. You're being closed off. I feel like you're not sure something's going to be successful. The Chariot, Cancerian energy. So this could be blocking off your emotion. It's like you're kind of not sure whether to move forward with something or not. You're not feeling balanced. You want emotional balance. I feel like you want success, but you're like clinging to either your emotions, your finances, something like that. Something could have not been successful in the past, right? Or you're not wanting to draw attention. It's like you're wanting to move forward without a without a bunch of attention being drawn to something. Could be done with a Cancer. Okay, in the past, the Four of Pentacles again. So something's happened to make you guarded. You're very closed off to something, or protective, or just wanting to hide information, wanting to protect a relationship possibly, or yourself. Why is the Empress here? Seven of Cups again. There's confusion. I told you. This is like this is definitely confusion over whether you want to commit to something or whether a person will. Different options. Maybe you want to keep your options open or somebody else is. So, Eight of Swords, stuck, not knowing what to do in your mental space over a new opportunity. Like, do I invest in something or not? Is this really going to grow into anything more or is it not? Why is the Five of Cups here? So you have the Queen of Cups. Yeah, so this is all about your emotions, whether or not to open up to this person. I feel like you could be easily dealing with a Scorpio, a water sign, because you have Venus in Scorpio, you have a fixed sign, which could be Scorpio, and then you have a water sign. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. You have the Seven of Cups twice. This is an emotional confusion. Maybe you're emotionally attached to this person. This is something maybe from the past that wasn't successful. You have the Six of Cups, the Six of Wands in the reverse. That's a Scorpio card too. Some of you easily could be dealing with a Scorpio. You have the Six of Wands reversed twice. So this is not sure if you can be successful in this. Maybe something from your past is keeping you from taking this risk, or you're having trouble releasing something from the past or someone. It's like you're trying to resist giving your emotions away to this person or something. Being vulnerable or opening up. Why is the Justice card here? Three of Cups reversed, because it means you have to make a decision between people, or somebody does. Or maybe you think that if you get with this person, or if you... I think you need to make a decision for sure and kind of cut out the noise and the chatter from other people if that's an issue, Leo. Like if you have a lot of people with their own opinion, maybe you're wanting someone's opinion. Maybe that's what the Generosity card was. Maybe, because if you're in a commitment, that means you have to cut out other people. or somebody else does, or maybe you think you're going to lose friends or family members. Why is the Nine of Wands here? So on guard and defensive. Somebody doesn't want to commit. Somebody doesn't want to commit, doesn't want to share finances, doesn't want to have the family setting. I feel like this is unconventional, or you feel like your family would not agree with this, but there's something in you making you feel like this could be some kind of opportunity. You have the Ace of Pentacles, but there's the trapped card. So why is the Knight of Wands here? In your hopes and fears. Yeah, the World. You could live at a distance from this person. This could be, hi, Sky Baby. Hi. She wants my attention, y'all. She's like, she'll nudge her head up under my arm if she wants me to pay attention to her. Say hi, Sky Baby. Say, don't look at me. All right, guys. So, hi. So, anyways, there's something here about not knowing if this will be successful, not knowing. No, now she's on the keyboard. Don't eat my crystal. She wants to eat everything. She's really hungry lately. Sky Baby. No, baby. Come here. She's like, I'm going to get your attention, even if it's negative attention. All right. What time is it? I got to keep an eye on the time because I got to be back in my class at 1. Okay. So there's definitely something questioning the success of this. Is this going to be successful? Can I even attain this? Is this person going to commit? Am I going to commit? It's definitely wondering if you should end something, complete something. Okay, why is the Seven of Cups here for Leo? Why is the Seven of Cups here? Justice again. Could be dealing with a Libra. You got to make a choice. I think maybe you or this person may have to decide between more than one option. There needs to be some kind of maybe you have to speak a truth or make a decision. It's almost like trying to be fair, trying to make the right choice or decision. You could be deciding between somebody from your past or somebody new that's come in. I feel like this is a lot of changes. I feel like the fair and just thing will be done in a situation. I think a lot of you, too, could be worried about what your family or friends would think or say. Right now, you're focused on a lot of the sad or disappointing things from the past. I feel like there's a lot of confusion, a lot of emotional confusion. You're very protective of your energy or whatever's happening. I feel like you're in your head about it. It's a lot of mental space, but there's emotions involved here. So there's a huge message here of commitment. Do I commit to this? Do I give it the attention? Do I announce this? Do I recognize this relationship as being something that would even be worth the trouble of telling my family, right? So it's definitely a situation like that, Leo. All right, let's get you some Lenormand. Did I already do Lenormand? I did, didn't I? Well, shit. Get you a few more, then we'll be done. Need some advice. So there needs to be a decision. You have the Scythe. Maybe you should end something. Okay, so if somebody's being sneaky in a situation, maybe you need to end some kind of toxic habit. Maybe somebody's being deceitful. There needs to be a decision, communication. So maybe you need to communicate something. I feel like there needs to be some kind of change made, decision. There's a lot of, there could be lies and deception around money too, or finances. I feel like there's a lot of suspicions around something. Yeah, the Fox. So this could easily be you could work with this person. You could work with this person. I feel like you're hearing a lot of things about them, or there's a lot of talk around the situation. There's been some kind of decision or quick change, or there needs to be. There's a commitment. Okay, so this is definitely a situation around a public environment. So this could be somebody you work with. I feel like this is a burden on your innocence or your heart space, okay? I feel like you feel like this is off limits, or this is your partner I'm talking about. There's been some kind of change or decision around ending toxicity, or there could just be a sexual attraction in the workplace. I feel like there's a lot of unknown things about this. The Ring came out. So this is all about being curious, not knowing if you should commit to something that seems risky, or forbidden, right? You're very curious, you're attracted to another person, but why is this Scythe here? Does this mean you need to cut this off, or does this mean you need to make a choice? Because it can be both. The Scythe is here, yeah, the cloud. So you need to make a decision. You're trying to cut through the confusion of something. I feel like you're maybe you're not believing what you're hearing about this person. Yeah, confusion. You need to heal the situation. You need to make a choice. There's a lot of cloudiness around something. This could be family. Maybe you're afraid of what your family will think, or something about healing family issues. There could be toxic family relationships, or afraid of what toxic. Okay, so this could be your work family or your family. Interesting. There's a lot of confusion, needing to heal things, okay? And you're wondering if you should commit to this. So this is definitely, maybe you need to have a conversation, right? Because the birds are here. You could need to have talks around finances as well. This is all around clearing up confusion, any fears that you may have around a commitment, okay? That's what's key. That's what's going to bring success to the whole situation. Making a choice, and maybe you need to have a conversation before you make this choice, because right now I feel like you have a lot of emotional confusion in a situation, Leo. Okay? Alrighty. Right now it could just be like a sexual attraction. That's why all the pentacles are in the reverse. So there's some kind of secret knowledge. Maybe you need knowledge from another person. This is all about getting vital information, getting secret knowledge on a situation. Maybe you're researching. I feel like this is over a person. Could be your husband or wife, somebody you're dating. Yeah, so you're going to be communicating with somebody, maybe getting vital information from a person, or you could be searching through somebody's phone, or it's something like that. There's definitely not trusting or feeling like it's off limits, either for you or your partner. All right, Leo, I love you guys so very much. I'm going to try to fit in another reading before I have to get back on my class. I don't think I'm going to have time. All right, guys. All of my love. I think I'm going to do Pisces really quick. Okay? All my love. XOXO.